up? We're back again, the original Gary Senders TV on YouTube, and I am here right now with my good friend, Mr. DJ Sean Harvey. How we doing, bro?
I'm very well, my man. How you doing?
Not too bad, brother. So, Sidewinder again. How many times you done Sidewinder now?
Do you know what? This is actually my only second time of playing Sidewinder.
For real?
Yeah, for real. So the first one was the last one in Manchester. Played there. I've done a lot of the PA stuff for Kelly, etc. But actually playing a set myself, this is the second time, so it's a big deal for me. It's still fresh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And you're not only a DJ, Sean. You artist as well. You still penning, singing, and doing your bits.
No, not at all. I just promote. So DJ, promoter. Yeah. Shout out, Give Me Garage. That's my brand. So
no, man, do your shout out, man.
Yeah. At Give Me Garage, Instagram, Facebook. Follow. UK Garage events. You played for us recently, didn't you? At Christmas in Biggleswade. That was all right. Yeah. So,
love that, man.
Yeah. So just literally DJing, promoting, and that's it. I keep it simple at this stage of my life.
How long you been DJ now?
About 22 years all in.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's a long time. So I've been about, done a lot of stuff. It's taken me a long time to come through, but I'm getting there now. Yeah. So, I'm really enjoying it, and I think the garage scene is very, very healthy at the moment.
Well, this is it, because we were just talking, obviously, with Miss Kelly LaRock earlier, and 30 years of garage. It's mental, show.
It's incredible, isn't it? And the thing is, something that we do focus on, but maybe not enough, is it's a homegrown thing. It's a UK sound. You know where it came from. Pirate radio stations, tape packs swarming up and down the country after events, and it's something that's really special to us from the UK. So I'm really pleased that it's 30 years in. I think it's got a lot more time ahead of it, especially if people are putting events like this on, and people like yourself are still out there doing fantastic performances of amazing records. So big up yourself. Yeah, man, it's all good.
And that's the thing as well. Obviously, me and Kelly spoke. Excuse me, Kelly was saying obviously on stage there about people always saying to her, do you not get sick? All right, singing that song. I get the same question all the time.
Cool.
Listen, I get it all the time, and there was always times where you're probably thinking, man, I might have to put this on the back burner, but the bookings tell me that this scene is still a thriving scene, Sean. You know what I mean? It's just getting better and better.
I think you're absolutely right, and I think the thing is, testament to your records, Kelly's records, is that what we've seen since they came about is we've seen a lot of cheap remixes come and go, right? I don't see them getting PA'd, right? No disrespect to anybody, but you're out there, you're working, you're busy, and that's because the original record is an absolute masterpiece. And that's what we've got within the garage scene. We have got some masterpieces of music, and that's why the scene is so strong. And I think certainly what I try and do, when I play, I try and have a mix of the old and bring in some of the new, because for me, and I have this saying, I say garage is a genre, not an era, because a lot of people try and think about garage as being a period in time.
Talk to the people, Sean.
Yeah, bro, but it had its rise, but everything has its rise, right? But we can't pigeonhole it and say, well, that was the garage era, and now all you do is celebrate that era. No, we celebrate the genre, and that's what we're here. You'll hear a lot of new music here today, mixed with the old stuff. If it's a good garage record, it's a good garage record. Doesn't matter if it was made 25 years ago, 30 years ago, or 3 hours ago, right?
I love that, bro, because I guess that's, do you know what you said there, you hit the nail on the head, and that's the reason why we've created this channel. It's to celebrate the genre as a whole, and like you said, it's very British. It's ours. You know what I mean? And it seems like you go abroad, it's the go-to genre, right?
Always, mate. Always. And the thing is, in all different settings. So raves, clubs, weddings, even, right? I'll go to weddings and you got all this mishmash of music, and then you get half an hour of UK garage. Everyone goes absolutely mental because it's just got that energy, and people can just connect to it. And the great thing about garage as well, right? So I love house and things like that, but house beats are very repetitive. It's very similar. With garage, you've got two-step, you've got 4/4, you've got heavy bassy instrumental rhythms, you've got vocal stuff. It's such a broad ranging genre of music, so you can really get active with it when you're playing.
Did you hear what he just said there? He said 4/4. Not many people know about the 4/4 sound. Do you know what I mean? To me, that's very early.
100%.
Very, very early garage before it kind of morphed into what it is now. And we are going to do a podcast as well. It's actually going to be called the 4-4 Podcast. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be called. It's going to be called the 4-4 Podcast. And I want to chat to kind of DJs, producers, kind of from that era as well. Do you know what I mean? And just to get their thoughts and insight of, you know, they started at the start, and you know, did they kind of envision that it was going to be 30 years in the making? It's crazy. Love, you know what, I'm so happy that you could stay with us, Sean, and chat to us for a little bit. I would love to sit down with you on the podcast, bro. Is that a possibility?
Mate, I'd absolutely love to, and I love what you're doing here. This is a strong look, and to the people that are watching this, make sure you stay tuned, because this man's going to bring you some amazing content. If you love UK Garage, this is where you need to be.
Love, man. Thank you. There you go. DJ Sean Harvey, Original Garage Senders on YouTube. We'll see you next time.